Hello everybody, my name is FretX and welcome back to Bannerlord and the Land of Sika mod. So between episodes I've done a few things. We have actually created a custom troop tree. This took me a long time, by the way, not because of me trying to design a good looking unit, because let me just quickly quickly make people understand here. There are literally hundreds of arms in this game. You have to scroll down it with your mouse wheel. It takes a bit of time to say the least, but it's okay. I've done it now, it's not a problem. So there was actually not that many armors added to the game when it comes to like Western style stuff. So the best things I can pick were like these fellas. I think this armor piece and this one I kind of custom to the mod, which are pretty cool, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, it's a giant copy set. But mostly it's just base game equipment and stuff which we pulled through. So you can see I've gone through an archer's skill tree. We got quite a lot of different guys. The armor's not that brilliant when it comes to stats or anything, but at least they got noble longbows and like Famascan skilled swords and stuff. So they'd be pretty good at fighting with their skill trees and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I have been reading about a few things on this mod, and I'm actually going to stop reading out the text because the story gets a little bit more chaotic with the translations and whatnot as it goes on. But apparently they are working on like full English voice acting and stuff. And also they're getting some guys helping them with the text and stuff. So at least for now, feel free to pause if you want to click through what's happening in the story. But it's a lot of text and it's pretty chaotic to read. So we're going to be skipping that, at least for my sanity anyway. So right now we have to go and talk to Mona again, which I think we're currently trying to find more allies for our glorious kingdom. So we're just, like I said, feel free to pause it. So if you have forgotten though, last episode we have got a bandit lord to help us protect our village who used to be part of the culture, or the culture, the people of Lauren, which are kind of like an ancient race that was destroyed by the slavers a few hundred years ago. We'll quickly go through all that. But like I said, he kind of goes through it all now anyway, in a weird manner. But yeah, it seems there's a lot of cultures in this story that were destroyed by the slaves at some point. So that's kind of why we're banding together, because they kind of feel like they can help fight if they band together. Like the Silka and the, was it Kaig, which is the nationality they're talking about, they both have the same enemy. As they always say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But yes. So I think he just goes through a few things he wants us to do. There's quite a lot of back and forth at the start of this episode, so I do apologize. I have read through all this before, because I didn't realize there was going to be literally this much text. That's why I decided not to do it. I was like, okay, there's too much text for me now. It's really hard to read. We're just going to be letting people pause it and moving on. So basically, I think at this point, we have to go back again to see the other guy. And they tell us about another major faction, which is kind of like surviving in the world of Sika. But I had to go backwards and forwards a few times between the two. I kind of wish they were in the same location myself, but it is what it is. Hello again. Okay, so this is where the guy tells you the history of his people, if you would like to read it. But also he tells us about a witch which is in a forest nearby, who's apparently quite a major power, or has quite a lot of abilities which we could use for our glorious band here. So hopefully we can go and find her. I don't actually know where she is. Apparently she's kind of hidden, so this may be a bit of a problem trying to actually find her, but I'm sure it'll be totally fine. Okay, he's just telling us about how everybody's super loyal, which is good to know. Done. Thank you very much, buddy. Now I have to go back to the other guy again, by the way. Like I said, make them in the same location, guys. I don't want to keep going backwards and forwards. And then he tells us about the quest to go and find the witch, which I think we can probably find pretty easily. I think she's just north here in one of the Imperial lands, so it shouldn't be too hard. Hello. I still cannot figure out this quest, by the way, with the 10 wood. It doesn't seem to work at all. But it is what it is. Okay, friend, tell me about the witch, and I will go and find her. Don't worry about it. Northeast of Terrace, so we've got to keep that in mind, because I don't think it's going to unmark us. We've got to actually try and find it. And let's go. Done. So what I do as well, because I currently have a full party, I think. Where is my parties? Party. No, I got some room, actually. Let's buy some custom troops, shall we? I think you can pretty much buy anything you want with this menu. I can just flat out be like, yeah, I want to buy these super units, but it costs £3,393, so screw that. I'm just going to buy a few of these low level ones and they can level up. I think it was 7. I think. They are quite expensive, to be fair, though. Because a regular guy costs £10, and they're around the same, like, power levels, to be honest. Oh, yeah, they are better. Like, my guy's got to 210, I think it was, when it comes to skills there, but It's a lot of money, but it's fine, whatever. Okay, so let's go towards the location it told us to, which is over here. So it said northwest of this location. Now, where is north? Does this game have a compass anywhere? I don't think it does. Interesting. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, infidels. We must destroy the infidels. Though we are very slow, unfortunately. Still need to find more horses. I need to make that my mission at some point. Let me eventually kill you, sir. Oh, it's going to take way too long. By the time we capture him, the video is going to be over. Okay, let's go this way. We'll sit by one of these horde locations, because they may have some cheap horses. We haven't actually visited this faction yet, so hopefully they have a sword as well, if we're lucky. There's a little bit of traveling, though. There's a lot of forests everywhere, which makes things even slower than it should be, really. Done. Okay, let's have a look. Tough horses. Any sheep horses? No, he hasn't got anything. Ah, that's a bit sad. There's even a two-handed sword, though, because I'm still using this a plow, which is not great. No. Ah, it seems there's a slight hatred towards two-handed swords with this mod, everybody. Nobody uses them anywhere. Anyway, I'll maybe have to craft one at some point so we can actually use one in the game. Let's go this way then. So we got to try and find a witch's hut, right? And it said it was north something. The hidden cabin, which I don't know where that is. Oh, what did it say? Northeast. So just imagining how this map would have been set up, I'm going to imagine this is the direction of the compass. Oh, there it is. That wasn't hard to find at all. It's just over there. Scott. It's a bit of a random name. It's fine. Who are you? Oh, I'm Scott. Oh, okay. How's it going? The witch. The wicked witch. Been a long time since the last someone came here. Okay, screw that. I haven't actually read this text yet, so we'll kind of go through it anyway. Oh yeah, apparently she can see the future, everybody, which is quite interesting. Everyone comes here to see the future, but let a dim-sighted old hag decide your future. Don't think that's a good idea. I want your guidance, apparently, because apparently you're a major power. I'm here to bring destruction to the world. No. I'll say I'll save the world. It's fine. Close your eyes. The goddess of fate will lead you to reveal your future. Okay. Oh, something's happening. You can see many different sceneries in turn, which seem to all be regions of Silka Land continent. You also see all kinds of people around you. Finally, you see a man in black armor standing distance, as if he was going to attack you. Do I get to do a duel? I'm not using my hoe, am I? Because it'd be kind of awkward. I've got a sword. What have I got? I got a hoe. Let's see how it goes. We may have to come back if I... Oh, no. Oh, it's a civilian armor anyway. This guy is probably going to take a while to get here. Let's take a little bit of a nap first until he shows up. He'll get here eventually. Oh, there. Oh, no, that's not fair. Look at this guy. Oh, my God. Ah, of course, we're playing Bannerlord. You can't actually defend yourself with upper blockers against two-handed weapons. Yay! Is that... What does this mean? He easily grabbed your sword with one hand and the sword with the other hand instantly pierced your chest. Oh, am I meant to die? At least let me block the weapon, though. I want to see if I can beat that guy if I hadn't got to deal with overhead attacks. Am I dead? What happened? There is a noise outside the door. I better go out and see what's going on. I feel like that maybe was like a death situation. Maybe it wasn't he just pierced your attack or something. I am super hurt, though. Wait, who was that upstairs? Lotus. Who are you? You're awake. How are you? Is the enemy in the dream super handsome and powerful? I don't know. I didn't even see what he looked like. I forgot to explain to you. Not sleeping, but experiencing what will happen in the future. What? So basically, I'm going to get killed by a overhead mechanic that I can't block against. Thank you, game. Now we know. Yes, the teacher said that your future will be very complex, and the enemy you meet should be the most powerful. Okay. Sure. Whatever. But go back to skimming, everybody. A set of blazed armor, the most terrifying armor in all the land. I don't think his armor was actually black, by the way. I think it was like silver, but I can't even remember. I just saw he had one of those weird, creepy face masks. You want to join me? Sure, why not? Why not, right? As a man of me. Okay. I presume that guy was probably like the leader of the Savers, though. Just guessing there, but we'll have to see. So, oh, are they talking about a new culture? Eden's culture. There's so many cultures. She handed you a bracelet. Thank you. Deep northwest forest of the mainland. Let's go. I'm sure it'll be fun. We're collecting all these races. Do you reckon eventually they're going to make these like fantasy races where they actually have like, you have like elves, dwarves, that kind of thing? Or are they all just different cultures? Not sure. So it said northwest of mainland, which could literally mean anything. So, okay, wait. You need to go to the forest near the northwest corner of the mainland. Find a way to enter the settlement of the clan. Okay, northwest. I don't know if that is it. Do you reckon it's over here? Like I said, I'm kind of taking a gamble here, thinking that this is going to be north, this upwards. So we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm sure it'll be totally fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go this way. Let's get some combat going as well, if I can catch the enemy anyway, because we're pretty damn slow at this point. I might go in... Where is the Britannian nation? They're over there, aren't they? They're a bit far away. Maybe I'll just start buying any horse I can come across. Because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a trek. Glad to see, though. This is slow. I'm just going to buy any horse I can find. Just give me a horse, friend. Give me a horse. There's no horses here. Damn it. There's a horse village down there, though. Mediate. Thank you. Nothing happened. Good for me. I guess you can probably play this game normally if you want to as well. There's like join factions and stuff. I'm not really sure what the point of that is, though. If you get a total conversion mod and you just go and do the regular game. So it's just a bit random to me. Oh, there's some expensive horses, though. About to see. What is this? Ooh, that'll be interesting. I'll take this, I will. Wait until nightfall. The raid gang. Is that some kind of like WoW clan or something? They do raids every weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna take with me, I guess, my hunters. It doesn't really matter who they are because they're going to be based off. We'll take that with us as well because they're archers. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know what kind of bandits we're even fighting, to be fair, though. Archers, fire up! Let's go. Let's go, team. Super Archer Squad. I say that, they will have shorts on in the winter. It's probably not very comfortable. Oh, I'm still very hurt, actually, from the old dream I had. Must have, like, headbutted the dashboard or something when I woke up. I got your back. Don't worry about... Okay, he's dead. Oh. He's okay. He's a companion. He probably has a lot of HP. Good job, buddy. You're doing it. Oh no, that was a bit of... This is where I forget that I'm awful at shooting. Damn it. I used to be pretty good at one point, but I used to play this game, not this game, Warband loads. I'm pretty good at shooting in Warband. It's a little bit different. There's a bit of a delay you got to get used to in this game where, like, when you release the button, it takes a while to actually release the arrow. Okay, so we've got to go inside. I think somebody died. No, I thought for some reason that Darren died, which would be pretty funny. I guess he can die, because I have got it enabled. There must be enemies around there somewhere. Enemy spotted. Oh, it was merely a flesh wound. He's just knocked out, don't worry about it. It's not like he's got an arrow in the back of his head or anything. Oh, no mess up. He's pretty fast, though. Oh, he's down. Guys. I'm doing crazy damage with this bow. It's not even a good bow either. That's the weirdest thing. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we'll do a duel. No, he's got a shield. This could actually be a problem, everybody. Oh, I mess up. Oh, what happens if I die and... Ooh, well, about to find out, I guess. Get him, guys, get him! Having a swarm of guys with 200 weapons works out pretty well. Done. Ooh, interesting. Pretty high level. I don't really want to switch anybody out though, to be honest. Having to go around a bit, but yeah, I think we'll leave them be. We're just whatever, they go. Let's do their own thing. We'll take these guys. Actually, they're only level. We'll take the level 3 guy, but we'll leave the rest alone. These guys can get graded. Beautiful. They're getting better. So who are you? I guess you're good at something, right? Let's look at our stats. We also got some horses as well, which is pretty nice. I did want to try and get myself some cool looking armor, but now I know that there's not much custom stuff. We'll probably just try and buy whatever we can, really, because it doesn't matter too much, because there's not really much armor I would like to wear anyway. Let's see. Done. Cool, at least we got an extra horse, so we go a little bit faster, but only a little bit. Let's have a look at her. She's literally got nothing on her. She's pretty useless. Before I do anything with her, we will... Do you reckon this is what she meant? Actual hardwood? We keep hold of that. Maybe that's what the quest needed. Because I thought it meant like wood, like I was using to build buildings. Interesting. Anyway, we'll look at that in a second. Drill Sergeant. And where did I get polearm skills from? We will also go with... I don't really care either way. I guess Pipeman will be fine. Oh, I got an attribute point. Let's go for intelligence and also maximum stewardship focus, which is pretty handy. Oh, I want to check this tonight. So we got the Wandering Knight, who's basically just really good at being a party leader one day. Well, apart from the stewardship, but it'd be fine. And oh, she's not. Is she temporary? She might be temporary. I don't think she's going to stay with us after the quest, so we won't do anything with her. Let's keep going. Did I check this city for horses? I don't know. They're very expensive. The raid gang. I thought they were going to go and attack me. That's a bit bold. They ain't even got any, like, units for anything. I'm just going to buy these. It'll be fine. Nah, it's not, is it, though? 3 horses for half my money is a bit ridiculous. Maybe we were trying some one of these people out as, like, a trader or something just to get more money. Okay, so let's sell the random goods I picked up. Is there anything actually good before I sell them? I'm going to go with no. No. Okay, we'll sell all the stuff then. Sorted. Okay, let's carry on. So, we want to go around this way. I do want to kind of just, like, duck into the Sturgian land to see if they've got anything interesting. Actually, no, we'll just carry on. We'll carry on. I don't really think there's going to be that many big battles we can do at this point. Yes, this is the one. Oh, there's a tournament though. Let's try this out. Easy way of making money. Oh, this would be a Crusade tournament though, wouldn't it? So this might be a little bit of a problem. Oh, is this another custom, like, tournament horse? I wonder how fast it is. Okay, everybody. For some reason, that wasn't loading for me, so I just redid it, and it seems to load quickly this time, so we can go on. This is unfortunately a full-on Crusade one, so we're hopefully gonna not get hit by an enemy, but our chance of success is just luck, everybody. It's a luck-based tournament. As long as I don't get hit, it should be fine. Please don't shoot me. Also, they got a lot of HP these days, so we've got to hit these guys quite a few times to actually knock them out. One down. You will be smacked by my foam sword. Oh, luckily for us, our sword. Both of us are very short swords. That guy's out the way. We got 3 enemies left, though. Oh. That's fine. Despite this guy having a polearm, by the way, it doesn't do that much damage in this tournament, so I'm pretty much the same damage if I move at the same speed. Ooh, that was close. Got one down. Is it 2v2? How do they keep killing my friends like this? I can't remember if this is a... Ah, oh, damn it. Let's go for the guy that's chasing my friend so much, because... Oh, I messed it up. Ooh! I've got some really good hits on these guys, but they seem to have a lot of HP. Let me get closer, man. I can't get close enough. Okay, it's fine. So there's a Lord in my team, though, which I just realized now. So we might have a bit of trouble in a second. Let's carry on going, though. Please be infantry battle. No, that's what... I'm infantry, but they're not. That's not fair. Uh-oh. This guy looks pretty weak, so hopefully 1 or 2 shots and he's out. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what happened. How did I hit his horse? He was that... Let's do this. Oh, are you an enemy? Like this! Gistia the Luminary. This is not looking good for us at the moment, though. That's my ally. Ooh. Okay, 2 down. I got your back, friend! Let's go for this person, though. Just keep whacking him, it's fine. It's like I'm playing a level-based RPG. You gotta hit the guy 50 times. Done. Okay, 1v1 versus Lord. Please don't be mounted. Oh, it's got thrown. It's gonna be very random. Hopefully I'll be okay. Move, 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 move. 1 hit there, I'm gone. Whoop. No! She only attacked 1 way. No, she attacked 2 ways. The funny thing is I blocked that way as well. But I dropped the block for some reason. Well, that kind of sucked. Never mind. I tried my best, everybody. We got like a good 200 damage on her there, but it wasn't enough apparently. Well, those tournaments kind of suck. I think we'll probably just do the ones that are in Britannia, because they're infantry based. The ones that cavalry are a bit too long for me to sit through. Okay, so we are heading closer. Oh, I should be going right a little bit, shouldn't I? Not this way. Although they might have better horses here. No, they don't. The horses are too much, everybody. The horses cost too much. Let's try these surgeon horses and see what they're like, though. Hopefully they'll be cheap. If not, I just have to... I'll probably do it between episodes. I'll probably just, camp around the Britannia lands and just get loads of horses. Yes. Ooh. Yay! These guys have got cheap horses as well. Okay, Sturgia and Britannia have some cheap horses, which is pretty nice. We probably need quite a lot of them, though. What are we doing with horses? I think we need, 40. A Sturgeon tournament. That might be interesting. What are these guys called again? Sorry, I shouldn't be using their base game names. What are they called? The Necromancer? Sturgia. It's okay. Let's see. Tournament. Scalpel. That seems a bit random. What'd you get? A Doctor Scalpel. That can't actually be a scalpel, surely. Interesting. What is happening to this arena? There seems to be rapid blizzard or something. What is going on? Is this like a tidal wave or something? Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me axe you. Uh-oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. I literally cannot output enough damage to kill these guys quick enough. Well, never mind. Let's move on again. Yeah, the HP is pretty cool, but not so much in tournaments. Let's go this way. Especially if the enemy's got 400 stats. Ooh, this is interesting. Why are we this slow? The slowness is getting even slower somehow. Let's go for max archers, and I guess we can just pick this guy. Ooh. Interesting. Desert snow camp. Fire, my men! Excellent. Toggle. Toggle what? Oh, fire. Oh, okay. I see. They didn't come towards me? No, of course not. Let's go. Go, 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 everybody! Big shields there. It's got ruined. His shield must have pretty low HP, though. I guess he got shot a few times as well. So we got to fight 10 dudes here. This is a pretty easy way of getting some money, as long as you don't die at the end. To be fair, though, each time my guys level up, they get way better at close combat. They've got a giant two-handed sword as well. So, they're basically just fans. They're just going to be good at archery and also good at fighting as well. As long as the enemy hasn't got range and they shoot him before if I've got no ammo. I can hear somebody shout. Oh, I thought that was a pop. My bad. My bad, buddy. My bad. He was in the way. Yes, he was in the way. Excellent. Or did I really want his sword the entire time? Who really knows? Should be pretty accurate. I picked the best bow when it comes to accuracy, but also good with damage as well. I think pretty much all of them have longbows until the 4th tier, where they have a noble bow. Then it goes back to noble longbow. There should be a few left. Oh, there's one. Oh, good shot, guys. Good shot. I think there's even a bow like I picked, like one of the mob bows, which had like 102 accuracy, which is pretty crazy. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but it sounded pretty good. Do you reckon they're left? I think they're this way. Oh, no. Everyone's gone the other way. I'll just go exploring. That's fine. Is this a custom map, or is this a... I don't recognize this, but I never play in the desert, so maybe this is like a regular Bannerlord map. Oh. Is someone around here? I don't know. Oh, people are dying, though. That's not good. I lost an archer. No. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so I guess we've got the boss battle at the back. They look pretty weak to me. I reckon we can take them. I don't want to take these guys prisoner. I want my guys to level up. So we're going to go in for the general attack. I have a sword! I forgot! Yeah! I love swords. Oh, don't you dare throw that at me, sir. Nice! Well, we lost the guy, but the rest of them leveled up, so I'll take that. Ooh. Rubbalum. 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 Interesting. Mostly cavalry base, which is a bit sad. I guess we go for... No, none of them. Yan cavalry. This is what I was on about before, like all the Eastern stuff. This is probably more Japanese, I'm going to say, because like I recognize these from Japan, but there's also like a full-on... Maybe not. Are these armors also in China as well, like with the like leather threaded kind of stuff? Interesting to know. So there was an armor set which was like very... Oh, has the game crashed? I think it has. Well, that kind of sucked. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. There was one with like massive like pauldrons with like lion heads and stuff, which looked pretty cool. So I don't know if this is the same faction, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We will ignore the rest and we'll do that. I guess we can... Look, they all suck. We'll leave them be. A cow. I love cows. I was hoping to recruit, rescue some horses there, but it didn't really work out for me. Done. Okay, so let's keep going this way. So hopefully this is wherever her place is going to be. I think this is the northwest of the map. I think. If it's not, well, damn it, everybody. But we'll see what happens. Done. Grants of prisoners. I guess we should check for horses. I guess it's better than nothing, right? We'll take that one. Thank you. There's swords here. But are they all one-handed swords? Yes, they are. Wait, let's do this. No, give me a two-handed sword game. Why? Why are they not here? Damn it. Well, that's sad for me. I will find a damn sword one day, everybody, even if it kills me. I guess this is very Japanese, their flags. Maybe Japan and katanas. Maybe I can get a two-handed sword here. There's a side to explore. I get a treasure. £800, I'll take it. What? Lotus. Is that girl? That's gonna break the game. I'm avoiding that. That sounds like a barrier to me. She's good at medicine and trading. Maybe we'll make her like a trade or something. But because if we marry her off, she'll be gone. I don't really get anything in return. So it's a bit of a dud when it comes to that one. It's fine marrying off dudes because then you get extra lords, but not so much in the other way around. Oh, it looks like I'm getting 20 stone per day now, so it looks like they finished that building. Ooh, I can fight something. I can fight someone. Let's take this guy down. I imagine with the amount of archers I have, this should be pretty easy. The poor enemy. This kind of reminds me of when I first played Bannerlord and I didn't realize about the horse mechanic and I was like, I'm so slow, I can't do anything. I actually probably go on the hill a little bit. Let's wait, guys. We must bide our time. I also need to practice my own archer as well. Fire up! They're not in range yet. We need to get closer. Oh, they got some archers as well. I saw someone fire back. Yeah. Oh, I got them. Nice. Oh, by the way, I had some... Oh, did I mention... I think I showed it when I made a guy last time. There's these random arrows called tribal heavy arrows that give you like 22 extra damage per shot on every bow. So I was like, oh, I'll take that. All these guys are probably going to one-hit kill anybody, which is pretty funny. They didn't seem like... There's no downside to the arrows as well. It's just a buff. Oh, that was a bit close. I'm sorry, everybody, it's over. I'm going in. We're going in. Believe! Nailed it. That was beautiful. The believe attack always works, everybody. Nice. Oh, we lost a guy. Who we lose? Oh, it's just a warlock guy. I don't care about them. I'll take level 3, guys. Done, done, done. Oh, is that ooh. What is this? Military dagger axe. That sounds terrifying. Still not a sword, though. Okay. Please sell swords. I need a sword in my life. And also cheap horses would be fun as well. Cheap horses and swords, please. Oh, look. That's a war horse, so I can't really count that as being anything, really. Let's see. I would like... What the hell is this? What is... I can't even see it. It's so powerful. Looks pretty cool. It's pole-arm, though, so not my kind of thing. There seems to be a lack of two-hand swords in the place that I think should sell katanas, but I'm not exactly sure. Well, oh well, that's fine. Horses were expensive as well. There's some cool armor, though, you can get. Pretty awesome. What about the actual armor, though? Some interesting stuff here. Mostly base game stuff, though. That's what I was saying before. A lot of the stuff has just been renamed at this point. I guess they get to making custom art assets and stuff as time goes on. Done. Okay, £50 for a level 3 unit. Probably not worth it. We'll leave them next time. Okay, so we are on this part of the map. Where on earth do I go now? Ooh, there's some pirates. The wreck pirate gang. I will destroy you, sir. Oh, these are sea raiders. Surprising. I thought they'd be like, what would be a good one for like a Japanese-based faction? I'm trying to think back to like games I play with, like, I guess, like rogue monks or something, or like rogue ronin. You could probably have. That'd be pretty interesting because they had like those monks, didn't they? They like with the, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like battle monks. I like how the West had like monks that just like made wine and stuff. And would just wrote books. And then Japan had like warrior monks who just wrecked people all day long. I was like, To be fair, Shinto was a very warrior-based religion anyway, so I shouldn't be too surprised. I don't know if I presume it's still practiced in some manner. I don't know if it's the main religion of Japan. Because I went to went Catholic a long time ago, I think. But I don't know if they still exist as a main religion. Oh, they got throwing axes. Let's get moving then. The fire axes. Wait, how much HP? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't hit anybody before, did I? I'm just going to get rid of their axes, by the way, and then we'll let them come towards my army. Believe! Oh, damn it. Missed. They should be in... Okay, the high-level guys are starting to shoot, so very shortly we should get in a lot of range here. Ooh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was really close to hitting me, actually. That would have been pretty bad. Nailed it. Shoot them, everybody! Shoot them! Everyone was like, let's go for the guy without a shield. It seems pretty easy to me. Okay, I presume, hopefully soon the shields will start breaking. If not, we're going to have some trouble in a second. I guess we could use the infantry, though. Oh, they've got throwing weapons left. I thought I used them all. We look very similar, by the way. We're pretty much identical. Nailed it. They're not worth it. I'll leave them alone. Pirates. They turned into like a certain unit type. Interesting. That's what I noticed as well, because they have given all these units medical skills, so they probably get more HP. But of course, I can't do that with the custom troops. It's not an option, which is a bit interesting. So they have less HP in general, I guess. Let's take all this. Ooh, Eagle Archer Ranger. Very nice. Probably should put these at the top so you can actually see them. Where are they? Oh, is that all I got? Oh, okay, fair enough. So these are the guys with like very high level helmet and stuff, but their armor's okay, I guess, but it can get a lot better. The Steel guy had pretty good armor, but it wasn't like the best in the world. It was just better than you would normally see. We'll ignore the hideout for now. Let's keep moving a little bit, because I want to see if we can get some horses to speed this up a little bit. Outcast. This is hopefully the place where I've got to go, right? We'll have to see. Okay, it seems their horses are... Oh, no, these are regular horses. They're £600. Oh my god, that is not worth anything. That's awful. We'll leave that be. What about a two-handed sword, though? Katana. I can actually get this if I wanted to. Swing speed, that's pretty high. I'll take it. I have, though. I don't care. We're taking it. Done. Sorted. Okay. Let's see. 2,000. I just got £2,000 just walking around. That's pretty handy. So, we're on the northwest of the map. I think. Probably. There should be something here. Hopefully. Oh, that's a hint. It's covered in snow. There's no snow at the moment, which is a bit awkward. No! Do you reckon it's this? So if that's northwest, then this is the direction the map was built in. Okay. Yes! That's actually just north, really, isn't it? Maybe it's over here. Oh, isn't it say something about like a, It could be this area then. So I think we've gone the wrong way, everybody. We've made a grave mistake. We've made a grave mistake. I made things worse. Brilliant. What does it actually do, by the way? I keep getting the same events and they have like different outcomes sometimes. But I'm like, I could definitely tell it works when I get the one where it's like, you get £2,000. Please pass go. Ooh, we got some level ups and stuff. Let's go for 200 skill because we've got Katana now. We'll go for accuracy. Accuracy. Increase party speed. That sounds amazing to me. Wait, reset. Oh, I can't tell yet. On how much it's actually going to affect my movement speed. And I think we'll go for the bow skill. Sorry, 200. It went down. That's a coincidence. It's fine. Let's see if we can, just because they're in a big group, can we do like a big... It's a bit annoying. Wait a little bit. No, they're backing up. I guess we can just do an auto-resolve with this amount of troops. We lost one guy. It wasn't the end of the world, though. That wasn't even my guy. It's somebody else. That's fine. I didn't really get anything, though, even though we killed 2 squads pretty much, but it is what it is. Take all that. Done. Okay, let's carry on going. Wow, I just got plus 20 renown for doing nothing. I'll take that. Oh, now we can rank 2. Yeah! I like I got more renown from just pressing random buttons and actually fighting anybody. It's pretty handy. I guess we'll auto-resolve this guy just to get the rank up. I'm not going to get any more troops though, because the horse situation's pretty poor right now. So, oh, we lost you got how? He's a ranger. Don't question it. We lost the highest level man to some peasants. I guess maybe it affects morale. Not sure. Recent events. Maybe it's like a recent event boost. Okay, so we go over here. With my archaic speed. Is it nomadic traditions that I got? That increase? Oh, I guess do this tournament though. I'm not going to bet on it though, because we're currently pretty much out of money. I got more renown again! Yeah! Perfect. Okay, what's it for here? Knight's Fall. That's another mace, I think. So many maces, everybody. Maces are absolutely everywhere. Oh, it's a 1v1 one. I love these, but not with axes. Luckily, he's not a lord, so I probably shouldn't have to hit him that many times. Probably like 4 times. I was fine. To be fair, I think he might be a low-level guy, actually. Okay, I'm on the team of the Lord, unfortunately. Oh no, they're giving me a spit. I don't want it. Take it back. On a refund. No, stay away. I can't really fight you. I've got a terrible weapon. Okay, it's fine. Whew, that was lucky. Do you reckon I can... No, I can't. I was going to see if I could brace this, but I'm not allowed. Oh. That was easy. I got a fight there. I will get my money, sir. Don't you dare ruin this to me. Oh my god, this guy's just taking arrows to the... Nailed it. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Taking 3 axes to the face must be pretty painful. Okay, we're not surprised. We've got to fight the Lord here. Oh, she kind of sucks, though. But she's going to have a lot of HP, I reckon. So we probably have to hit her multiple times. Join. I've got no money left. What is happening to the map again? The map's insane. Yeah, that's a lot of HP, everybody. That is a lot of HP. Oh, that's fine. Probably around like 220. I wonder what ours is like right now. Done. We got some money from that, though. And I think that Knight's Fall sells for a bit of money as well, so we can just get rid of that. Yeah, we go. Beautiful. What was I going to check? I was going to check something, but I completely forgot about it. Ah, doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's keep going this way. Hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, I was going to check the horses, wasn't I? Well, it's too late now. I've already left. It's too late to go back. There's more villages we can check. It's fine. So we know it's somewhere where it's cold, right? It doesn't have a tournament. I'll tell you what, everybody. We're going to do another one. I'm sorry. It's good. It's a good way of making money and stuff. We've got to take it. Troops. What kind of troops have they got then? Spear wielder and invader. Pretty much the same option, but they got Oh, so the spear wielder doesn't actually use spears for attacking, he uses it for throwing. Interesting. And this guy is just a guy with an axe. Okay, interesting. Okay, so. First off, let me just check if there's anything cool we can buy for later. Nope, there's nothing here. I won't forget then, it's fine. Arena, go in. Let's do this. I think what we'll do this time around, though, because the money's a bit of a problem with how expensive everything is. We're probably going to save up for like 15k. I'm going to send off that random woman that joined us to be a merchant, just so she can do stuff. Damn it. Besides, getting a companion you can level up to max rank anyway, it takes a long way beyond where I can normally play, so... I kind of wish we had regular weapons game. Okay, there you go. No fear. 45 damage on a full charge. Got safety weapons. This guy's got some pretty beefy armor. Oh, we should be going for this guy. I agree with you, red team. Wait, you're a lord as well. You should also be dying. You both should be dead. Keep blue team alive. Oh no, Hills. Oh no, they all got lords. He looks... Blue team first. They're back. Oh, I didn't actually want to hit him. I hit that was a mistake. I was going for the leg. Kill blue team first. He looks stronger. Oh no, that's not fair. Keep him away from me. Okay, we're good. I was going to say. That's better. Nice. Yes, we did. Like, I'm always fighting the same guys in the tournaments. You got this. Nailed it. I'm sorry, buddy. You're just there to get me. I'm just stacking the competition here to get a better win chance. Okay, so it's literally 2 lords. Oh, that's not good. And I'm on horseback as well. We'll kill this guy first, because we can nick his spear and use it to kill the... What the hell? Game says no, apparently, everybody. Game says no. This guy is literally no danger with his polearm, so it's fine. We want to keep this enemy on horseback, though. Okay, where's the spit? Oh, that should have been such a massive speed boost there. Okay, now it's me versus this random guy. I don't think he's very strong. He might actually be guard veteran. He must be some kind of level unit, I guess. Maybe. It's a very short one of his, only 3 tiers. And we get a militia mace. That doesn't really seem like a reward for a tournament if you ask me. I have a basic mace that a guy just put together in a few seconds. I should wait for them to attack, because I feel kind of bad otherwise. Don't you dare chamber me with an axe? How dare you? Oh. Let me point out how this guy's shield is stronger than mine for some reason. That means he hits like a truck. I just thought about that. Oh, I was going to say, he might have one-hit me if he got me, so that was lucky. Cool. More money for me. Yeah, how much HP have I got these days? 175, that's insane. That's low HP. Stewardship skills. I want to go for... I doubt they've modified workshops. I guess they're still useless. So we're going to... No, I want the siege engine build time anyway, so we'll take that for the future. Okay, so... We'll sell this random... Oh, why is it so... It's a militia mace. How does that make any sense? The local, like, horseshoe guy has probably put some together for the militia. It's fine, whatever. Okay, so... This is the Winterland. So I guess somewhere in this area, or maybe I'll say more likely over here, maybe, there will be somebody we've got to talk to. Take a little bit of time. We're stuck with forest and snow debuff or movement speed. It's a bit... it's like, why? No. Okay, so far I'm not looking like we found anything. I reckon it's going to be here, if anything, so it's like on the actual edge of the map. Or maybe it would be like I said, it's the edge, right? So maybe here or here. It's not looking very good for us, everybody. Also, I go bankrupt just being alive at this point, so we need to deal with that as well. I have to see. Oh, is there horses here, maybe? You have horses? You do, but they suck. Never mind. Oh, no. It's a bit sad, really, isn't it? He's just losing all the money here. What is costing us so much? Is it you guys? They do seem pretty expensive. Tier 3 unit. Wow. Why would I use this, then? Why would I use my... Those are some expensive tier 3 units, everybody. Whatever, look. I guess they are better overall, but maybe that's why you don't want to have too many of them, because they're very expensive. Let's go for medicine. What is happening? I have no idea what's happening now. What is this? Well, that was a random cutscene. We're going to avoid those Death Wave Knights, because I'm pretty sure they're overpowered. Let's go over this way. Was that another marriage thing? People keep trying to marry people. I was like, no, stop marrying, please. Yes. Get treasure. £5,000! The money issue's been resolved, everybody. Random luck has saved our day. Now, also, because we have a lot of money, let's... there's no horses here. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So is this the part of the map we had to go to actually do the... Oh, Elden's Village. We found it. That was okay. Cool. Well, anyway, everybody, I think that's probably going to be today's episode. But everyone has enjoyed. This is definitely a very story-based game, so... hopefully people are enjoying it. We carry on going. We'll probably just do the story, then I think we'll probably wrap it up. Because I don't think there's really that much... We've already done the custom troops and the city building and stuff, but we'll see where it goes. Hopefully it's not too long, the story. We'll have to see. But anyway, apart from that, as always, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.